My name is Michael May. I'm going to talk about leadership. I think leadership can simply be defined as leading or guiding a group of people, or even just one person, into believing your idea, following your idea, or following a change that you want to make in your society, whether it's for good or bad. But I think leadership is a very powerful thing, and that you have to be careful with leadership, obviously, because leadership can be used to or for bad things. For an example, Adolf Hitler led millions of people to kill other millions of people. So I think leadership should be used carefully. I think not everybody can be a leader. I think to an extent it can be learned, but it really comes down to your traits as a human being, what you were born with. But I do think it can be learned to an extent if you already have some of the traits that leadership kind of requires, simply because your experiences and your everyday life affects who you are, and so what you're placed into doesn't necessarily need to be the thing that defines you. You can kind of define a bit of who you are, and if you want to be a leader or not, but it does take those traits. Leadership, in my experience, really started about 3 or 4 years ago with student council. I would say student council was the main form of leadership in my life, just simply because I was leading my other classmates into agreeing with certain ideas that the school was maybe wanting to fund an organization or plan an event. I led my classmates into coming together and making a change in some situations. Leadership, I see, it can be seen every day, anywhere. It doesn't always just have to be, like a very powerful person, like the president leading the United States, but it can also be, seen in, you simply cleaning up the side of a roadway, cleaning up the trash. I think you can lead others into agreeing with the idea, and make them want to make a difference in your society too, and maybe clean up trash, in a different area or with you. But pretty much that's all I got about leadership. It's a necessity. We need it for order in our lives, in our societies, but that's about it. Thank you.